Hey guys, and welcome to another Unknown Gaming unboxing video. Today we're looking at Forge World's Taunar. So for those of you who have never purchased a Forge World model before, some of the bigger ones you actually have to purchase multiple kits. So the Taunar, you have to buy the body, then you have to buy the shoulder weapons, and then the arm weapons. So we've got all those here. It is 4 different boxes. So let's start off by taking a look at the body itself. And I just want to thank one of our employees here at Unknown Comics, Mike, for letting us take a look at his Taunar. So it comes with the instructions, and you'll notice a lot of times Forge World instructions are not the best. There's sometimes a lot of guesswork, but they're super posable. All the joints are made to where you could just stick it in any kind of pose you want. Also, you need to remember this is resin, and you are going to there's going to be a lot of cleanup work. So there's 3 bags of pieces in here, and then you always get this little pamphlet of what to do with a resin model. It shows you how to wash it with, I always just use Dawn dish soap. So there's going to be, like I said, a lot of times Forge World is notorious for the amount of cleanup work. But you can see, get it to where we can get our close-up camera. It's pretty clean for a Forge World model. A lot of the little resin wisps are on the screw piece and not the model piece itself. But this is the main body. I believe these are the hips. And this joint right here is like what would be the waist. So, I mean, this is going to be a big boy. So I'm going to try really hard not to get these pieces up since it is not my model. If you haven't, you should go check out all the different stuff for the Taunar. It's a really cool model. This guy's huge. I don't know, I'd say he's probably going to be close to the size of somewhere between a Knight and a Warhound Titan once you get him all done. So, like I said, the quality of the pieces look pretty good. I mean, the detail on them, it's a resin, so it is very detailed. There's just resin is more tedious to deal with than a hard plastic. But there's lots of missiles. I think here's the head for him. Yeah, so there's his head right here. So 3 bags of pieces in the main kit, and so this gets you the legs, the body, and the head. And it looks like it has some weapons. The kind of the undercarriage on the chest piece, it has those weapons with it. It's got some missiles and a burst cannon. It's actually 4 of each. There's the base for him. So moving on now, we'll take a look at the shoulder pieces, the shoulder weapons. So this is the Supremacy Multi-Driver. And again, it comes with a little pamphlet on how to clean resin and the instructions for these pieces by themselves. And these are some big guns. I mean, that's a good 7 inches long right there. Detail looks really good. I mean, you're gonna have to wash it to get any sort of mold release agent off, but it doesn't look like there's gonna be an actual ton of cleanup. There's a little bit of a mold line on the bottom right there, and then you're gonna have to cut these sprue pieces off at the back, but it's not horrible. And then you have the actual, so these pieces right here will make what will be the backpack that actually mounts it to the body. Look at that. This is just, I mean, these are huge. They'll mount on like that, the 3 of them. I believe you can't mount them lower than like a 45, so they'll stick up kind of like that. Warning, this is not a toy. So now we have the arm weapons. So we have 2 of the same thing here. We've got 2 fusion eradicators. There are different options that you can get. This is just what we have, so I'll open up one of them. So these are going to be a decent size as well. That looks like to be the main sort of drive for it. And there are the barrels. This looks like it's got 5 barrels. So it'll probably be a good 4 inches long when it's put together. Again, everything looks pretty clean for a 412 model. There's going to be just a little bit of sprue to take off. You don't really see it. I mean, you don't really see any mold lines, which is really good. So there you go. I'll get this stuff back to Mike. We'll be super excited to see him once it's finished. I'll see if he'll bring it back up here. Maybe we get the some pictures of the finished model. So thanks you guys for tuning in. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get updates of all the latest Unknown Gaming content. We now have our table built. Hopefully we'll be getting some bat reps in pretty soon, and you can always check out Monday mornings for our behind the scenes discussions. Thank you guys again. We'll see you next time.